Hello, my name is Abby Paulson, and today I am going to be talking about the topic of homeless veterans in our community and describing some evidence-based practices and theories that can be implemented into any agency when working with this population. The homeless vets population that we have here at the Paul Verbello Center makes up of Housing Montana Heroes, which is actual residents who have their own room and stay with a roommate, and the general population. When working with these groups of people, the Paul Verbello Center and specifically the case managers use many different types of evidence-based practice, following the model of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, with survival being on the bottom. That's kind of what we like to address firsthand. When you can feel secure in your housing and know that you're going to have a meal every single day, then you can then move forward onto the next step in life and not have to worry about those basic needs. When doing this, we tend to use the strengths perspective and try to help our clients realize that there are strengths in our adversities and that we need to be confident that there's always something good in our situation, and we just need to realize that. Some evidence-based practice or a theory that can be implemented into this population that I'm going to talk about today is motivational interviewing. And in the Journal of Groups in Addiction and Recovery, motivational interviewing in groups, they describe motivational interviewing as a collaborative, goal-oriented style of communication with particular attention to the language of change. It is designated to strengthen personal motivation for and commitment to a specific goal by eliciting and exploring the person's own reasons for change within an atmosphere of acceptance and compassion. And motivational interviewing can have a lot of different components in it. Some of the main things that are described are change talk, which is even the smallest sign of someone talking about changing their behavior or what they're doing. And it is described heavily in this article that even small change talk needs to be recognized, because any change needs to start with something. So you can do this, you can provoke this out of someone with open-ended questions, affirmation, reflective listening, and summaries. This was proved to have positive outcomes in an article in the Journal of Substance Abuse Treatment, a randomized controlled trial of a group motivational interviewing intervention for adolescents with a first-time alcohol or drug offense. And in this experiment, there was an experimental group and a control group. The experimental group was put through they received a free talk session with a motivational interviewer, and as a result, they said that they felt like their opinion was valued. The guiding approach gave them an opportunity to safely discuss their views on what change talk might look like for them, and to feel that their voice was heard and respected in this setting. The other group, the control group, who didn't have any motivational interviewing, described that they did not have much change talk going on and that it really wasn't very helpful. So there's evidence to back up that motivational interviewing can actually be a very effective tool. And when trying to integrate this into practice, such as the practice here at Housing Montana Heroes, we do have this motivational interviewing principles guide, and this has things on here such as resist the writing reflex and avoiding direction, understanding veterans' motivations, listening to veterans with empathy, and empowering veterans. And I think by bringing this tool with us when we go in to meet clients, and just have this as a reminder that we do need to use motivational interviewing, seeing that there are such good results with it. So I hope that by using this tool and just trying to have reflective listening and help someone, we will be able to make a difference in many populations, not just homeless veterans, but in all different groups. Thank you for your time.